All right. God damn, that regen is potent.
I see rangers over there. I have to help them.
Ah, this. The ritual division. Bonk. You're my buddy now. Ah, oh God. Go, my exploding minion. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna cleanse this control point while you guys keep shooting. Hey, put that shit down. He killed my friend and I threw him at him. Amazing. Ow. That was a big man. There's a shelter up here. But that's not a shelter. What's this? The Synchronicity Lab. What do you do in the Synchronicity Lab? Pose mannequins? It's cute. Mirror testing. There's something in there for sure. Altered item and sign. Access is restricted to research personnel. Level 6. There's definitely something in there. Polaris was vibing. Synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by incidentally altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of somewhere classified. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to file 187-3452 for the full report. Did I have another one? Hiss warped. Oh, that was the big boy I just fought. The Hiss warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They're able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is the potential or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to a redacted file for the full report. I guess they're just doing all kinds of experiments in here. Ooh, I want to get in that mirror room. Level 6? I think I'm only level 3 classified, or access. Yeah, clearance level 3. Got a ways to go before I can get in there. Alright, ritual gang. You happy now, boys? More lore. Threshold Kids proposal. With the recent arrival of the Redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young something. There are no other Redacted for it to play with, and it's expected to learn about a frightening new concepts. Redacted will require a slow, something-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce the Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. We can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee that the classified thing will respond positively. We can't expect it to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, love puppets. It was a creepy show. You showed me one episode of it. I didn't like it. Ritual office? Where does this go? The heck are we? Carla, file received. Thank you for the file, it was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you'll be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he'd appreciate any support you could provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Rituals. Oh, we're above the room now. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing something classified called ritual. The something of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to a redacted file for the full report. Nice plants, bro. All right. Are there any other doors over here? I don't think so. Up there? Oh, that's the door pathway to the central research, but it's still blocked off. Protective studies. Continue on towards the lab. Okay. Right, none. Left, none. Keep your distance from the glass. Why? Right, none. Left, none. It's the same over here as it was in there. In there. In there. Oh, there's something there. Hello? It's the ducky. Oh god. It's creepy looking. Ducky?
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item.
It's a duck.
First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Scientific ASMR.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Excuse me. No? That's what it says. Maybe there's more. Get out of my way! Ducky? Why you quacking at me, Ducky? This rubber ducky does not make bath time fun. How can I get up there? Whoops. Can I do some janky shit? I don't know if I can. Everything's so wobbly. Oh well. Let's go see the duck. I bet the duck moved. Ducky? Ducky? You're still there. You're living your best life. How do I get up in there? Could just fill this room with boxes and then climb them all. Like a real smart person. This is not like a smart person, but you get the general idea. Why is this not happy with me is what I want to know. Oh, it wants one line there. Duh, I didn't see the skinny line. HRA
Let
lab.
me hear. Any idea how to make it work?
Look, it looks like a smiley face. I'm looking around first before I go play with the machine. Hello. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies in a classified range with perfect classified something harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing on the classified object through a harmonized prism onto a something. I hate these ones that are so redacted. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto them, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to some classified file for the full report. Thanks. That was truly illuminating. Alright, what's this?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
I need to grab another one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 5. 4 must be upstairs. Four is there. All right, let's go to. What you want? Go to pneumatics. No. I'm busy. So the different whiteboards say different things, right? Is the first one ever? Those are swapped. Whoops. That would mean 3 is this little baby. And 2 is the hex in the middle. Four is the top left. And then, wait, I guess that would mean 5 is...
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
5 would have to be that one, right? Let's see. Zone say configurations. This one has 5 as the top. No, 4 is the top one with the bottom right shading.
Whiteboard drawings may be important.
Isn't that the one I put in 5? Yeah. Here, let's see. I don't think they're all right. Too powerful for our use. Feedback loop. So top. Oh, I see. The top right one. I think 4 and 5 need to be swapped. I think I got 1, 2, and 3 right. I didn't see the little arrow on that board.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
There we go. Easy peasy. Uh-oh, we broke it.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
One sec. This looks suspiciously climbable. I don't think there's any purpose, though. It just looks suspicious.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives.
Don't
One thing is
stonewall
done,
me.
Dr. Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Thank you. Level
I'm gonna call
4.
myself a base and executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Oh my.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
But I don't want to go mess with the ducky. I gotta go stack crates for eternity.